Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to Mathematics for Quarter 2, week number 5. So our learning competency for this day. So at the end of the lesson, you should be able to visualize addition and subtraction of similar and dissimilar fraction. And you're going to visualize subtraction of fraction from whole number. So let's have a drill first to start our lesson for today. So name the fraction part of shaded portion in each of the following. Write your answer in lowest term. Okay, number one. This would be very good, 1/4. Number two, we have 4/4. Is it 4/4? Done, because it is expressed in lowest terms. So they have the common factor of what? What would be the common factor of 4 and 8? The common factor is 2. So 4 can be divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 8. Again, 2. Then it would be 2. And then this would be 4. And 2 and 4 has a common factor also of 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, 4 divided by 2 is 2, so the final answer will be 1/2. Or simply, the common factor is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, next. Number 3, what would be the fractional part of shaded portion? Correct answer would be 2, 8. Is it 2, 8? No, because the fractional part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be 6, 8. And the correct answer would be the common factor is 2. Can be divided by 2. Divided by 2. The answer would be 3/4. Okay, next. So going let's proceed to our lesson for today. So visualizing addition and subtraction of similar and dissimilar fraction. Now, so to visualize addition and subtraction of similar fraction, so let's start with the similar fraction. When we say similar fraction, the denominator are the same. So let's visualize to add. So first, we're going to uh, write the or draw the visual representation of this fraction. So this would be 3/8. So the shaded part is 3 part. And we have 8 equal parts. And then for 1/8, we have 8 equal parts. So this would be the denominator. And the shaded part would be 1 part. And then we're going to add. So add is equal to, so let's combine the two. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer would be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the numerator, and the denominator will be the 4 equal parts. But take note, you're going to express your answer in lowest term. So the common factor again, 4 and 8 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So the final answer would be 1/2. Okay, let's try another example. This time, we're going to, again, that would be the given. So this time, we're going to use the number line. So 3/8 plus 1/8. So the number line is in 8 equal parts. So we have 0, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8. Now, let's start with the 3/8. So we're going to move 1. We're going to move 1, 2, 3. So we have a 3/8. So this would be 3/8. This would be the 3/8. And then we're going to add 1/8. 1/8 is a 1 part. So we're going to add one more. So we're going to stop in 4/8. So 4/8 has a lowest term of 1/2. So this will be the final answer. Okay, let's try another example to further analyze again how to visualize addition and subtraction of similar fraction. This time we're going to subtract. So subtract 5, 6, and 4, 6. Again, similar fraction. So draw the visual representation of 5, 6. We have 6 equal parts and then 5 shaded region. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be the visual representation of 5, 6. And then we have 4, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, the shaded part, and 6 equal parts. Now, this time we subtract. So let's subtract. So this would be subtraction. Is equal to x1. Okay. So let's subtract. So let's write the 5, 6. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 equal parts. And then combine the 4, 6. So as you can see, we have double shaded region. This would be X, 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 X. So this would be the non-shaded region. So now the final answer would be 1, 6 because we have one non-double shaded region. So we have 1, 6. Now, using our number line, 5, 6 minus 4, 6. So again, we have a number line. Now this time we have 6 equal parts. We have 0, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, and 6, 6. Now, let's move 5, 6 first. We have 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be a 5, 6. Now, let's move back. Now, we're going to move back because we're going to use subtraction. 4, 6. We are going to move 4, 6. We are going to move how many? We're going to move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the final answer would be 1, 6. Okay, so that would be the answer. Okay, now let's subtract using the, okay, I suggest we're going to use the number line. Okay, so we're going to write a number line here. Okay, number line, we have 0, we have 1, 7, 2, 7, 3, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6, 7, and 7, 7. Okay. Okay. Now, let's write the value of 5, 7. So we're going to move to 5, 7. So from 0 going to 5, 7. Okay. Now, we're going to move back to 7. So how many? We're going to move 2 places. We're going to move 2 places. We have 1 and 2. So this would be the answer. The correct answer would be 3 sevens. Now let's check using the visual representation using block method. So 5, 7. Rather, I'm trying to use another. So 5, 7. So this would be block method. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this would be 7 part. Then the shaded part would be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other one is 2, 7. We're going to use to write or to draw the visual representation of 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then two sevens. Okay, now let's combine. So this would be right here. And then, so how many undouble shaded? We have one, two, three. So we have three sevens. So the answer would be the same and correct. Okay, next, let's proceed to example number 4. We're going to add. So it's very easy using the number line. So 5 equal parts, we have 0, 1/5, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5. Okay, now let's proceed. So you're going to travel from 0 going to 3/5. And then you're going to add two more. So you're going to add two more because 2/5. So you're going to 1, 2. So this would be a 3/5 and this would be a 2/5. Now the answer would be 5/5. Okay, let's check using the block model approach. So we're going to draw the visual representation of 2/5, a 3/5, and 2/5. Okay, so this would be 5 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then another one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the shaded part of 2/5, we have a 3/5, we have 3 parts. And the shaded part of 2/5, we have 2 parts. Then let's combine the two factors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then combine. So we have 1, 2, 3 for 3/5, and we have 1, 2 for 2/5. So all in all, we have now total of 5/5 or equivalent to 1 whole. 1. Okay. So that would be the correct answer. Now, let's proceed in visualizing addition and subtraction of a similar fraction. Now, this time we're going to perform the operation of the similar fraction. Let's add. So we have 2/4 and 1/3. So let's draw. This would be 4 equal parts. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So 4 equal parts. And then the shaded region would be 2 part, 1, 2. And then for 1/3, we have 3 equal parts. So this time we are going to cut into 2. So it becomes 3. And then we have shaded region of 1 part. Then let's combine the two. So now this time it involves the similar fraction. So we're going to we're going to get the GCF of the two fractions. So the GCF of the two fraction or the LCD would be 12. Okay, now, so we're going to cut this one into 12 equal parts because the GCF or the greatest common factor of the two number would be 12. So cut this one into 12 equal parts. So it's very easy. You're going to cut the one square into how many? 4. 12 divided by 4, the answer is 3. So you're going to cut this one into 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then 1, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this time we're going to cut the 1 square of 1/3 into 12 divided by 3. The answer is 4. We're going to cut this one into 4. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now let's add. So we have now, so you're going to write this one. So this would be the shaded region, shaded region, shaded region, shaded region. So the shaded region for 2 port, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we have 3 parts. And then for 1/3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's combine all together. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So all in all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10, 12 equal parts. So those term your answer. We have the common factor of 2. 10 divided by 2, the answer is 5. 12 divided by 2, the answer is 6. So the final answer would be 5, 6. Okay, next. This time we're going to subtract. So we have, this would be 2/4. This would be 1/2. 1/2. 1/2. So let's write the visual representation of 1/2. 1/2. And then the other one is 1/3. We're going to write the same size. 1/3. 1. Then one shaded region. This would be one shaded region also. And then we're going to subtract. So let's make the two the same. Okay, sa GCF muna. GCF, GCF is equal to the GCF of 2, we have 6. GCF of 2 and 3, we have 6. And then we're going to write 1/2 into 6 equal parts. So this will be the shaded region. To make this one 6 equal parts, we have 6 divided by 2. The answer is 3. So we are going to form this one into 3 and this one into 3. But take note, don't forget your shaded region. So we have, so then the other one is this one. So this would be 1/3. Then this would be the shade. Wait, this would be the shaded region. And to cut this one into 6 equal parts. How do I arrive to 6 equal parts? So every box we're going to cut into 2 because we're going to 6 divided by 3, the answer is 2. So this would be 2 equal parts, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, we have the same number of equal parts in the first factor and the second factor. Now, let's combine. If we have the double shaded region, so we are going to put this one. So now we have one undouble shaded region. So therefore, the final answer would be 1, 6. All right. Now, I hope you already know how to add or subtract similar and dissimilar fraction. Now, let's have another example. So, 2/3 and 2/5. So, let's try using this one in number line. So, the GCF of this one is 15, right? Now, to make this one similar fraction, so 15 divided by 5 is what? 3. And then you're going to multiply in the numerator. So 15 divided by 5, the answer is 3. And then multiply to the numerator, the answer is 6. Again, you're going to divide 15 to 5, the answer is 3. And then 3 multiplied by 2, the answer is 6. Then 15 divided by 3, the answer is 5. Divided and multiplied by 2, the answer is 10. Now, so we have now similar fraction. So we're going to write it in number line. Write it in a number line. So we have start with 0, 115, 215, 315, 415, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, now let's proceed to write the value of 10, 15. So we have start with 0, go to 10, 15. And then we're going to add 6 more. So we are going to add 6 more. So now we have 1. Okay, so rather than, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this would be 16, 15. So the answer would be 16, 15. Then express this one in mixed numbers. So we have 1 and 1, 15. So that would be the correct answer. Now let's have a practice. So try to draw a number line to find the sum or a difference of the following. So number one, so 1 8 plus 6 8. So the correct answer would be you have 2 minutes. Okay, time's up. Now the correct answer would be 7 8. Okay, next number 2, we have 1 half minus 2 6. So let's perform. So we have 1 half and 2 6. You have 2 seconds, 2 minutes. You have 15 seconds. Okay, time's up. Correct answer would be 1/3. Okay, very good. Great for pupils. Now let's proceed to lesson number 9. Visualize subtraction of a fraction from a whole number. So visualize subtraction from a whole number. So let's subtract number 1. 1 subtracted by 1/5. Okay. So this time, so in one whole we have use a number line. So let's start with 0. Then let's follow the denominator of the second factor. We have 1/5. 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5. Now, so let's subtract 1/5. 5/5 is a 1 whole. So let's subtract from 1 whole a 1/5. A 1/5. So the correct answer would be 4/5. That's very easy. Now, let's proceed to example number 2. 2/5 minus 1/5. So, we're going to write, this would be a 1 whole. This would be 5/5. So, 1. So, let's write this one. So, 2 1 whole. So, this would be a 1 whole and a 1 whole. Then, this would be a 1 whole. And we're going to subtract in another 1 whole, a 1/5. So 1 should be 0, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5. So let's travel going to 5/5. This would be a 1 whole and then subtract again by 1/5. So the answer is 4/5. Then let's combine together. The answer is 1 and 4/5. So let's proceed. In sample number 3, we have 2 minus 3/4. So this will be 1 whole. Then this will be another 1 whole. So 1 whole. And this will be another 1 whole. But this time, we're going to use this 1 whole to subtract 3/4. So this would be 0, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. 4/4 is 1 whole, equivalent to 1 whole. Now let's travel going to 0 going to 3/4 and then 0 going to 4/4. This will be 1 whole. And then we're going to subtract 3/4. We're going to subtract a 3/4. So 3/4. So 3 part, we're going to subtract 3 part. We have 1, 2, 3. Then the remaining part is 1/4. So now the correct answer we have 1 and 1/4. So that's all. So for your reminder, you're going to answer page 21 and page 23 of your self-learning module. So answer assessment and assessment. So thank you and God bless.